What's up? Welcome to Architectural History. Today we're looking at an apartment building, a big first on here. Talking about a mansard roof that you can see through the trees, the Dakota building. A building that's famous for not only what's inside of it, but who's been inside of it, that's filled with a sense of aura and mystique, to the exclusivity and elusivity of it, even upon its completion of its 65 rooms in 1884. The Dakota building is located on a 40,000 square foot lot, a building that is constantly in flux thanks to its use of co-op style apartmenting. Instead of buying a single static unit, you buy shares and square footage. That if you wanted to knock down a wall or two, add a nursery, talk to your neighbor, work something out. At the time of writing, the Dakota building has 93 current units. In dormers, it's said to even have one of the most complex roof lines in New York. Many of its dormers, which once served as service quarters, servant quarters, as well as private laundry and other services, being converted into co-op apartments. On where you're looking at the facade from, because it is a corner lot, there are many Orioles throughout it. Also known for its gorgeous continuous balcony, sometimes described as a dry moat. Because this is a co-op, your continuous balcony access depends on your shares. Here's a close-up of one of those Orioles, as well as one of those unique no two units or unique quote-unquote features, being this private Juliet balcony. It's on the roof level, or often described as duplexes. Obviously some of my favorites thanks to the skylights. There are skylights throughout, and the building even features a basement, and here's one of the fountains as well as one of those basement level skylights. The building is split into 4 separate quadrants with this blue stone sidewalk throughout the central courtyard. This is what I mean by quadrants, so like everything's cut on diagonals. Because the building was built at the turn of the century, a lot of its interior units are extremely gorgeous and intricate turn of the century arts and crafts elements such as marble inlay. There's so much charm and character throughout each of the individual units because this is an over 100-year-old build. Here's a look at its interior cast iron stairway. This particular residence mantle. Though some of these elements are original, like the hand-carved marble French doors in this unit, as well as just the sheer amount variation in character between said units. So if you look here, this one has leather tuft walls. This was always kind of the intent with the no two units are alike mentality, meant and designed to entice people of upper crust status who could afford a brownstone away from the brownstone lifestyle, offering unique amenities like its carriage pool as well as an exterior doorman, not only to offering a certain sense of character as well as privacy and luxury with design details and elements. It's 3.5 foot deep walls, meaning you probably won't hear anything from your neighbors ever. So this all makes a lot of sense since the Dakota building is one of, if not the first luxury style apartment in New York or just globally, having a history that dates back over 100 years.